We're waiting to see what happens with this diplomatic effort, and we certainly support a diplomatic process. But if Russia not only refuses to abide by implementation of the Minsk protocols, but doesn't engage in a diplomatic effort here, then certainly I think the world will take a look at what we do next.
Renegotiation, exactly, but a buffer zone that goes beyond the ceasefire line that was agreed.
These attacks are not conducive to a peaceful resolution of this conflict. Clearly, when there is increasing violence and an unwillingness to implement the Minsk protocols, that makes, I would say, the international community question the seriousness of implementing what has, these peace agreements. But there's a discussion going on now, a diplomatic discussion. We want to see what comes out of that. Clearly, we're concerned about violence. A ceasefire would be a natural early part of any agreement. So that's our hope.
Well, I just wondered if, your concern, if any of your concerns have been alleviated since yesterday.
It was announced yesterday that more than 20,000, we believe more than 20,000 foreign terrorist fighters, at least 3,400 of whom are Westerners, have traveled to Syria from over 90 countries. In terms of the statistics of what that includes, I know for our numbers, there are more than 150 U.S. citizens who have traveled or attempted to travel to Syria and Iraq, potentially to fight or otherwise support the conflict. That includes those who are there now, those who have been stopped from traveling, and those who have returned.
Without U.S. diplomats on the ground to report back on.
Our concern about foreign fighters is one that we have made a top priority of our anti-ISIL efforts, and we have had some success in working with countries to put in place precautions and steps to crack down more.